Well. The Zone raised their prices today. Mm. Makes one wonder. Is a price raise a sign that things are going well or that things are going bad? A few days after being turned down by Deontay Wilder for a 3-fight, $100 million contract, the streaming service raised their price. What is this a sign of? What's going on? My question is it a good thing or a bad thing? I have Netflix, another streaming service, that only raised their price $1. $1. But this is a 100% raise to $19.99. But that's neither here nor there. I'm only thinking about it as it pertains to Deontay Wilder's deal. Now, a lot of people said Deontay Wilder was crazy because he didn't take that $100 million. Man, you ain't take that $100 million? I'd have took that $100 million. Man, I wouldn't turn down no $100 million. You is crazy to turn down $100 million. You turned down $100 million? Boy, you sure is crazy. That kind of worried me to know that some of my people just hear a number and jump, turn cartwheels, dance without reading the fine lines, the fine print on the contracts. And that's why a lot of people come up broke in this game, because they don't read the contract. I haven't seen the contract, but I'm assuming that any man that's offered $100 million doesn't say no unless something's wrong with that deal. Or he has other options to make at least as much as that money or more. Now let me tell you a little something about business. If somebody offers you $100 million, that means they think they can make $1 billion off you. No one gives you $100 million to make $100 million. It's usually a multiple of 10. So if they give you $100 million, they think they can make $1 billion. And being a smart man, someone would say, wow, if they think they can make $1 billion off me, why don't I just do it myself and keep the whole $1 billion? But a lot of us here, $100 million, and that's all we see. We get cracked with taxes, get cracked with lawyer fees, get cracked with this, that, blah, blah. Next thing you know, it's $20 million. Then you buy a couple of this and a couple of that. The next thing you know, you're broke again, stuck in a contract, beholden to someone. This might go a little bit over some of y'all here. Hopefully some of y'all understand this. And if y'all say, oh, Jason, you ain't fair. Hey, even your man, who y'all love to listen to, Leon Muhammad, said, oh, damn, you might be right. They might have other options, Jason. Y'all heard it. Hey, the video's up. Go check it out. You know, but it's time. Y'all got to start looking at this game and thinking about it outside the box. Because what y'all see really ain't happening half the time. There's always some underneath the surface. Mind you, I might be privy to a little bit more information than most, but just look, it's painfully obvious there's a lot more under the surface. Isn't it odd to you, every time a fighter wins a fight, his next opponent is always in the crowd that jumps in the ring? Oh, that just really happened by accident. Start thinking critically. I'll put the videos up with the ministers from the Nation of Islam, the 5%ers, and Leon with the history, and these other guys. They're giving y'all a real game about life, but y'all ain't listening. Some of y'all get it. Some of y'all ain't listening. Y'all just listening for pure entertainment value and say, ooh, take that $100 million. But now you see, he didn't take the money and they're raising their price. That says something. People only raise their prices when they're losing money not making enough money, or their operating costs are higher than they expected. Which one is it? I don't know. I love the concept of Dazn. I'm not knocking Dazn. I actually have Dazn. It's just, it's just a lot of news for them in 1 week for me. Raising prices and a Deontay Wilder deal. And I mean, they've been giving out hundreds of millions like it's nothing. Canelo wanted to give it to Wilder. Triple G. We don't know what everybody else. I mean, hey. I hope it does well, though. I'm a boxing fan. I hope everybody does well. I'm just saying, let's think about this objectively. Wilder would not walk away from $100 million unless he has some of equal value or better staring him in the face. Staring him in the face. And I hate that some of you guys say, oh, well, Heyman is just thinking about himself. Heyman's thinking about himself and want a bigger cut of the money. Come on, man. How come, and I don't even like playing this, but how come we only do this to your Al Haymans and Don Kings of the world? They do the same shit all the other promoters do. But for some reason, when Heyman or Don King does it, it's criminal. When other promoters do it, it's just good business. Good business. Right. Okay. So that's something to think about, guys. And just think about this a little more critically. Think about it. And the Brazil fight is a mandatory fight, so he has to take it. And you say, oh, he could have had it over here for this, or he could have had it over here for this. But who knows? Who knows what he would have had to give up for that $100 million? A lot of y'all watch some of these YouTube videos where they say people have to join the Illuminati to make $20 million and they engage in weird sexual activities and selling their soul and blood sacrifices. Who knows what he had to give for that $100 million? And he said no. Because whatever it was, he wasn't comfortable. Now let's get back to boxing, man, and stop thinking about all this craziness. Let's really just get back to watching boxing and being fans. Again, because we sure enough don't talk about the science. It's so funny, right? If you look at the views on the channel, most of the views go to videos with sensationalized bullshit, chatter, gossip. I got videos on here with great boxing minds giving great boxing techniques, and y'all don't even watch them. Not like y'all watch the other bullshit. Not saying it's bullshit, it's my material, I put it out, and it all has a purpose. But I'm saying the stuff about real boxing skills, fundamentals of boxing 1, 2, and how to box, and I got a whole playlist of those kind of videos. No one ever talks about the technique of the game, and we talking about checks and who's getting paid what. They ain't do that shit on Muhammad Ali Day. Mind you, it's a good way to promote a fight. Well, they did do it for the Rumble in the Jungle. 5 million, Foreman Ali. But I mean, come on, man. Y'all gonna hate on the guy because he turned down money? He turned down money? That's the reason to hate on him? Well, I want y'all to like, comment, and share. Let me know what y'all think about the price raised by Dazn. Thanks a lot, guys. Y'all ain't fair.